Good morning, everybody. It's launch day. Let me know if you're here live. Oh, sweet. Okay, cool. It never goes right away, but I know it's happening because things are moving. I'm just gonna open the group to make sure I can see comments because I can never see them on the screen for some reason. Good morning! Yay! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, let's chat. Let's make this I want to be respectful of your time, and I'm terrible at getting to the point. So, all right. I'm still working on that, I should say. Yay! Thank you so much for being here. I mean, I know some of you guys are just in NJJ. You're not even trying to be part of this party, but hey, for the ones who are watching, hey, Christina. And lower quality stream. I mean, you'll get whatever quality of stream that you get. It wants me to know that you're getting a lower quality. You'll be fine. So hey, we're here. I'm doing it. This is so much fun. I put a schedule up this morning so you guys can kind of get an idea. Hey, girl. So today I'm going to go live. Then my upline, Christina, who invited me, is going to go live. And then I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what kind of swaps for the products that we're not going to be able to get anymore are going to make sense for you. And then we'll go through the products so you can see what they are and what they do. I have some testimonials for you. Brittany's going to share her story. And then some of my customers, I just asked them, hey, if anybody wants to go live or post, please do sometime during the day. Because I did get a few people, awesome, a few people started on it. So this is exciting because there's some people having a great experience already. So I wanted to share with you really quickly my experience. Hey, guys. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Rose. Hey, Candace. Hey, Katrina. So I obviously got an announcement 6 weeks ago almost, I think. Looking at my calendar, yeah, I think it's 6 weeks ago that Body was no longer going to be around. And of course, that was a really bittersweet situation because it was devastating, but also created some freedom to go find other things. And my number one priority was making sure we still had NJJ because as I've told some people, actually, I think I said this on the call this week, was the reason why Beachbody was different for me was because of the community. And I tried everything under the sun. I got shots and pills and powdered food and everything you can imagine over all those years. And the reason why this one stuck was because we did it together. And it was like that from the very beginning. And I wanted to make sure that we kept this community intact. So as I was looking for opportunities, I wanted to make sure a couple of things. One, it was going to align with things that are going to either replace things here that I knew were going to be headed out, or were going to enhance and increase your results. So they were either going to be equal or better to what you guys have already been having so that we can retain this community and leave it as is, and probably make it better. So that was very important to me. It was very important to me that I take my current coach team somewhere where they will make more money than they did at Body, because over the years the Body compensation plan changed and your coaches were hustling for 20% of your purchases. You guys think about that. If you guys were buying Energize once in a while or Beach Bars once in a while, I mean, they were not making anything. And so they were essentially volunteering in here to help you. And that's a struggle for me because these people are busy. They have jobs and children and pets and plants and all sorts of things to take care of, and they have their own journey to be on. So I wanted to make sure that I took them somewhere where for the same amount of work, they would make 2 or 3 times the income. That was so important to me. I also wanted to make sure that I took them somewhere where it wasn't just going to be me who's going to be making money, because there were a lot of opportunities that I looked at that if you had a big enough team, you could make money there. But I care about each and every one of your coaches and your leaders, because what if they have 2 people in this group? And that's all they're going to ever have. I want to make sure that they are able to increase their income and help you and keep going. So these things were really important to me. I cared a lot about the compensation plan and also who owned the company, and the product quality, the ingredients. I care a lot about what they put in things. I've said that a lot over the years. So, hey, y'all. So this was all really important to me. Well, luckily, my friend Christina reached out and sent me a message and just asked if she could send me some samples. And I said yes, because I'm yeah, I'm open to everything. I said on my social media, I'm open. I'm open to all the opportunities. Send me what you have. I want to have a lot of things to choose from. So please just send it to me. And so she did, and it was amazing. Almost immediately, obviously, with the Accelerate powder, which a lot of us are drinking now, you feel that immediately. So that was really cool. But what I didn't realize was looking back over that first week, right before I signed up to share this, that it actually changed the way that I was showing up emotionally and from a mood standpoint. So the Accelerate powder is a nootropic, so much like a first thing, but it has the other ingredients that you might find in something like Energize. And that you cannot use the carrot peeler, no. So it was in, oh fuck, oh, no, I don't know, just talking about nootropics. There you go, ADHD. Let's see. So I was looking back and I was like, wow, I got like really positive about this whole thing. And I don't know if you guys were watching my Facebook, but I kind of went from like, oh no, we're crying, to like, you know what, guys, we're gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. We have 100% survival rate of our worst days. Fuck it, let's go. Like, we're gonna do it. We're gonna be fine. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be one of those moments that you look back in hindsight and go, yeah, that was the right. I'm glad that happened, even though it seemed shitty at the time. And all of a sudden, I was looking back and I was like, wow, this really does make a difference. And I didn't pay a lot of attention to what it was supposed to be doing. I was just like, sure, I'll drink it. The ingredients look cool, I'll drink it. But when they talk about it reducing stress and balancing your mood and giving you energy, it really did. And I was like, wow. I mean, for someone who's a diehard First Thing fan, this was a notch above that. And it tastes so good that I was like, okay, all right. And a really cool side effect was I noticed my skin started to clear up. And through all of this, like, it's been 6 weeks. You guys, my shoulder was bothering me in September. You guys know that. I just, like, stopped working out, and I weigh 1 pound more than I did the day we got the announcement. Like, it's made, like, no difference for the fact that I was not doing my regular routine. So I was really excited about that, seeing, like, oh, okay, this is really good, because when I tend to stress, then I don't sleep, and when I don't sleep, I gain weight, like that. My system is like, listen, you need to calm down, you need to go to bed, like, or we're going to get so big. And it's been really cool to see this has like kept my stress really under control. Since then I've been trying other products. And so I have my 4 favorites I wanted to share with you, and I want to share why. I'm doing the Power of 3, and some people take it with the drink, which I'm drinking mine right now. And they like that more intense feeling. But what I noticed is it actually really balances my mood. So I started taking it in the evening around dinner time, after dinner, and it makes me like a really chill during the bath time routine, which is always kind of brutal if you guys have kids. Like okay, here we go. Like, we have to have this. Let's go fight about teeth brushing for the 476th day in a row. So I started taking it then because it really balances my mood, and it kind of makes me like I'll allow it. It's fine. Whatever. We'll get through it. Like, I'm just a calmer parent, and parenting well is really important to me. So I do the Accelerate in the morning, and I do half of the serving in the morning, and I just sip on it, like, kind of slow, because I don't know, it just, like, it's a nice even thing. I don't like things hit really hard, like pre-workout. I know a lot of people love that, so you can drink yours faster. And then I drink it again at, like, 2 o'clock, the other half of my serving, which is still just half a serving, but still. So it's a quarter and a quarter, but whatever. Because that just kind of gets me through the random kid activities, tennis practice, gymnastics, like, all the things I do in the afternoon. It just kind of gets me through that, which is really nice. And it keeps me focused and productive, which is awesome. And then I started taking the electrolytes, which I got just because they didn't have sugar like Hydrate does. And I'm obsessed, and I'm mixing them with the watermelon powder. They've got vitamins in them too, which is great, like B12 and vitamin C and stuff like that. And Destiny will drink them, which is very cool because they taste really good. So I'm obsessed with those. And then the third thing that I started 6 days ago, maybe, I don't know, my post is in the group, whenever it was, 5 days, was the Stack 3. And that's to help support like healthy blood sugar, very naturally support your own body's production of the GLP-1. I know a lot of people are taking that like externally, or looking at that as something they can take that's a little bit more intense and maybe will have some negative side effects, but this is just a way to naturally support it. And I have been amazed that, like, I'm not really that excited about anything to, like, with desserts and stuff. We accidentally somehow ended up with a piece of pie the other day. Like, they gave us the wrong thing. That was the day before yesterday. And I saw it, and y'all, you know me and pie. Anyway, we had donuts here from Halloween, and I just, like, put them in the freezer. But I saw the pie, and I took a bite, and I was like, well, I guess. And I just got rid of it. Like, I just didn't want it. And I've noticed that when I'm cleaning up the kitchen, after dinner, I'm not eating the food that's like left over as I'm putting it away. And I have no like, oh, I need to go back in the kitchen. I'm not like a late night snacker. I've never been, but like right after dinner, that's usually like, just haven't quite closed the kitchen yet. And that's gone. And waking up just feeling like more like, I guess, lean in the morning. And it's only been that many days, so I'm really excited about that one. I'm doing it for dinner just because that kind of goes with 2B mindset. Like, well, we don't need carbs at night, so like that kind of makes the most sense for me. Also, I'm pretty much have my shit together during the day. It usually all falls apart when I no longer have any executive functioning in the evening. I'm just like, I don't fucking care. Let's order pizza, right? Like, so it's been cool not to fall into that habit. So those are the 4 things I'm currently obsessed with. It's the Power of 3, the Accelerate Powder, the electrolytes, and the Stack 3. So that's my gig right now. And of course, I'll share links and stuff to that later. But those, I've only been doing this for a short time, but I'm very confident in the ingredients, the experience that I'm having and that my customers are having, and in the compensation plan for the people who are joining in as influencers. So obviously I'm new, but I brought my upline Christina into the group because she's not as new as I am, which is wonderful. And she also used to be a body, which is really cool. So she knows sort of the like transfer over of some of the stuff. Everything you see in here today, you can reach out to your own coach and see if they joined on with us, and they can get you a link. If they did not join on with us, then you're of course more than welcome to reach out to me. That's fine. And I will help you and connect you, and I'll make sure that they're, see if they want to jump in to help you, or I will serve you, whatever we need to do. But I'm really excited for you guys to learn and take part. And I just want to put that little like asterisk on it. Yes, we are still not all of us. Most of us are still affiliates with Body. So if you see something that we didn't have a swap for, you can still purchase that through Body, through us. Just make sure you use your people's affiliate links. And you can we're still going to be doing Body workouts. So like, no worries if you're like, I don't want any of this new stuff. Can I still work out? Yes. Don't stress out. Okay. So thank you for being here. Looking forward to everybody speaking today and seeing what they have to share. And then I will follow up with everybody this afternoon. So let's see if I can make this stop. This is always tricky on my computer. It's a whole different game. So easy on the phone. Okay. There we go.